Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back ENNVE, and we're finally here to check out EVNNE's new song called Backtalk. Now this is my first reaction post split up, I don't know what to call it, post Sungon and Junseo. And I don't really know how to address this because of course Sungon did end up having whatever you want to call it, if it's good, if it's bad, if it's neutral, whatever you think of the situation. At least he ended up being somewhere, but there's been a lot of talk, there's been a lot of discourse, there's been a lot of rightful, I would say, judgment towards the company for him just being kicked out, and it seems like he is now going to be enlisting at 21, which is, first of all, a crazy age to enlist, but I know you can. It's voluntary, at least, you know, when you actually do it, it's voluntary. It sucks, and I'm happy that people are speaking about it because he was ripped out for no reason. No reason at all. And it sucks, especially since they ended up doing nothing with him. So this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting reaction, I think, but obviously I'm here for the rest of the members. I love them all a lot. So we're going to see how this goes and how I'm feeling, but of course I am here for this regardless. So if I didn't mention, I think I did, this is Backtalk. I really enjoyed their previous song though. How Can I Do was amazing, and I love that energy, so I'm hoping for some more nasty dirtiness if they want to do that, of course. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, honestly. I'm just ready to check this out, and of course, as you guys let me know, and I know now, I will be referring to them as Leeyoung and Moonyoung, and hopefully that is good to go. So unless you're wondering what I'm saying, you probably know. If you're an ENNVE, you probably know, but I'm just saying it because now I know, and I did do that in the previous reaction, I believe. But anyway, enough said, let us dive right in to this music video. So we're gonna watch this twice like I always do, the second time with captions on. I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna talk, that's what I do. So yeah, I'm ready to get into this. I really don't know if I have a bias, to be honest. I know that during Boys Planet especially, I talked about Leeyoung a lot, about how gorgeous I think he is, and obviously still is. So perhaps there, but also I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly. So anyway, I'm excited. Let us dive right in and see what we have in store. Immediately. Woo!
You know the past times, plan is light, 저긴 나의 cool vibe, true night.
Okay. Keita. The makeup? Ooh, okay, we got something a little bit weird here. This feels a little like spacey, like not astrological, that's not the right word. Astro, like of space, with space qualities. Okay, Hanbin. Woo! And Jiho, I love him too. I don't know. Ooh, the makeup. Okay. Did he just call me a loser? I will accept it with open arms, because I am a loser in comparison to this man. Holy shit. I like this. I like it. I do. I feel like we're getting into more of like their trouble or like ugly vibe here. Like the song, obviously. And I like that. I appreciate that because we went a little bit more sultry and sexy with the previous song. So. Woo! I love his like rapping tone. Moonyoung. He's mad. I love it. Ooh! think it's that like again, it feels like I am on a spaceship. I'm on a spaceship and I'm listening to a new Tame Impala track. You know what I mean? Although they didn't really sound like this. I'm just saying. Ooh! I love the color grading there with the blue. Yes. I'm waiting for him to go off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the most gorgeous I've seen a man look today. Right there. Wow. That has to be smoothened, right? Little kind of wing. And then the stones. Wow. Beautiful. I need to adjust myself a little bit. Yes. Where are we? He's always gonna be a kid to me, but why does he looks so cool? I just saw Lee Young right there. I'm just looking away so that I can pretend that this isn't happening. I'm looking over there. Yes! Woo! Starting and ending this shit. Damn. Okay. I'm always going to dive into it again, and I'm also going to see, yes, I am recording. Thank God for that. I've been sitting down all day. This is the last video I'm filming, so my ass hurts a little. I apologize. I'm really perplexed by the song because now that I'm finished listening to it, it felt like it was almost all chorus. Like, I know that there was parts for sure. Like, there was obviously Lee Young's start and end part. There was the little part with Hanbin. There was Rio's little part. There was all the parts, right? But in my head right now, I mostly just remember what happened in the chorus. And I'm not opposed to it, but I definitely think in comparison to some of the other title track, it doesn't hit as hard for me. Which, that's fine, that's okay, that's how it is, you know? Like, that's why we get into songs, because we want to find something that we really love, and if we don't, that's okay. But I love this aesthetic. I do, because it's giving me, like, your street kind of outfit, boy chic, you know? But also, it's a combination of the instrumental, but also some of the makeup that they had. It felt a little bit, is it astronomical? Again, it felt a little alien, a little spacey, which I also liked. I don't know if it ties into it at all. It might just be, for me, that vibe, but I don't know. It's giving, like, a song that I think could be in, like, a space explorer movie, you know? I don't know many of those, but it's just giving me that vibe. But they all look fantastic, like, stunningly beautiful. You saw me multiple times. I was jaw on the floor. But I think the song needs a little time for me to, like, get it and for it to melt. Because there's just, again, I think with all the songs that I've loved with, let's just say, like, Trouble, Ugly, How Can I Do, those that stick in my brain, there's often a moment for me to grab onto that, like, yes, this is what I need. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's good, but I think I need some moments to like grab onto. In fact, I love the vibration of this. Like the vibration is there and it works for me because like that's what I love. So there's that. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I think it might be a little bit of maybe it's gonna be a hot mess territory where I can listen to it and I'm like, this is interesting. We're gonna see. And then I ended up like following for it more and more. We're gonna find out. But we're gonna watch it one more time with the captions to see if I get anything more of this in my noggin. Like, I love the gray, glittery things going on.
You know the past times, blinding light, showing not a cool vibe, true light. It's time to rise up, yeah. Beginning of the castle, dirty by the paper, new way.
Hey.
Better.
I didn't catch that. Backtalk Peta. So that is the Peta. That is the Korean title. Spit it. Okay, I like that a lot. He did mention a planet there. So there's that. I do have a wish for the song. I wish it would have more, like, had more of a Kata vibe. Because I'm listening and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like he has a big part. Because I hear him pretty heavily in this chorus part, right? Like I hear his voice pretty front and center. But I do wish I would have heard more just solo from him, you know? Yes. We're gonna address that. But I love this little like that's very fun for sure. That is kind of, what is that instrument? It's kind of that one you play with just your hands. It feels like that. But that line, eliminated, now I'm a loser. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember. Was it 2 of them that went to the finale? Or was Keita? Keita was also in the finale, right? Yeah, I think half of them were in. Yeah, because Singon too. Half of them were in the finale. Because I remember that being a moment of like, damn, they just swooped them all up. That's really cool, though. I love that attitude. Yes. Jellyfish. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I just had a moment there. That blue-haired kid is now fabulous. Girl, you were always fabulous, okay? Pycon Bean, I get that, like, it must have sucked to be called that the entire time, by the way, like, your full name, because there was another person with your same name on the show, right? That must have sucked. But you have always been fabulous, okay? Like, your moments in the show, your, like, impact on the show cannot be understated. You know what I mean? And also, I think he was like 11th or something. Because I think it was Jay who was number 10. So he was the closest to getting into the group. And then he was 11th, I think. I might be wrong there 100%. But you are stunning and will always be that way. I like this part a lot, though. Because it's very floaty. Yes. Yes. I love this energy. It's fantastic. I need to see these outfits closer, to be fair. Because, like... I love that. Yeah, it's already growing. It's already growing. I think now because of those lyric points, but also just like the energy in general, I adore. Like, I love being able to be like, yeah, say it to my face. I know how to fight, whatever. I mean, it's not that they're not being that like aggressive with it, obviously, but it is kind of giving that energy of like, if you keep talking behind my back, I'm not gonna go easy on you. You know what I mean? Because we have worked for this for a long time. They debuted in 2024, correct, or 2025. So they're like, yeah, we've worked for this. We are strong. We are powerful. And it sucks that they're not all there anymore. But, they definitely did bring and impacted me with this for so. Because, yeah, I can't imagine it being tough I can't imagine it being tough to be from a survival show technically, but not be from the group that made it, you know what I mean? Because I feel that way, I think, about a lot of the post Boys Planet like groups that I've gotten into. Like, X Love is obviously one of my ultimates, but with EVNNE, with One Pact, with TIO2, yeah, I always have struggles with that name. With that one group that I always forget that I didn't get into. With all of them, I'm sure there's ones that I'm missing as well. With all of them, I'm sure it can be easy to be like the ones who got eliminated, because you're amazing on your own. And I'm thinking about how still a lot of them have gotten great success. Like, they've done very, very well. And that's just the truth. You don't have to be the winner to succeed. You don't have to be number 1 or even number 2 or number 5 even, or number, I don't know, you could be number 65 and still succeed, because it's more of a platform to jump off of rather than your defining moment in life. And I think that they have shown that through their success and their abilities. Like, it's great if you win, but you don't need it, as Adela said, because she's doing great. But yeah, this was really fun still, and I feel like even though I had obviously I'm still a little bit unsure, especially in comparison to the fucking banger that they just released before this. But it was still a great time, and I enjoyed it a lot for everything that it had to offer. So we're gonna see as we listen to it more. I'm sure it will grow on me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this though. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to be continuing with this huge catch up that I have over the next few weeks because, man, I have gotten a pretty good chunk done today. So there is that, but there is still a lot more to go. So keep your eyes peeled for what is coming next because I am doing a lot of fun stuff and trying to catch up with everything that has been dropped because, trust me, it has been a lot. But I love you all so much, so thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me know anything you'd like me to check out in the future. I believe I'm now caught up with all of EVNNE's music videos, but if I'm wrong about that, then please let me know. But I think that is the case. But thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave down in the comments below anything you may check out in the future. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.